Community Theater. That has to be the cheesiest opening music that you guys wanted. Yes! Too cheesy, brought me back many decades.
Throwback,
Right? Yes. Thanks so much. So just real quick, we're going to introduce, first we have Camilo. We've got Victoria. We got Christian. We got Marcus. We got Sunday for her very last show ever with us, and she's moving far, far away. The audience has spoken, you can't leave.
We called White Washington in your state.
Don't go break. All right, so we got a lot that we want to get through today. So what we do is a lot of short form improv comedy. So if you see things like Whose Line Is It Anyway, things like that. We do a lot of short games. We're going to be asking, as Dave was mentioning, a lot of things from you. So for example, sometimes we'll need things like, what is your favorite season?
Fall. Summer.
2 people. All right, excellent. All right, next time we're going to get at least 4 people. What is something that I don't want to find in my shoe?
A spider.
You guys are excellent. All of you other people are also excellent in my heart. However, what'd you have for breakfast?
Omelet. Cereal. Eggs.
You know what? Here.
Pancakes. No, waffles.
Give them a chance. The money. Dole it out.
Give me the answer. Give me
Here's
the answer.
$20 because you guys were answering.
Let it go.
We'll see how the rest of the show goes, all right? All right, so first up, our first game for you is a game called Monstrous Devices for everybody except for Camilo. Go away, Camilo.
Bye, Camilo.
Goodbye, Camilo. All right, so if we can first see here, what you think you see are 4 individuals. However, again, lovingly, you're wrong. What you see before you is a monstrous creature, a hideous creature, a weirdly gyrating creature. And this creature has a magical power to answer any question in the universe. So, does anyone have any burning questions that they want to have answered by our monstrous creature?
Are you an octopus?
Are you an octopus?
No.
Way. Am.
I
And
Underwater.
ugly.
many-legged
Octopus. More questions.
Not an octopus. Other questions?
Is there a heaven?
Is there a heaven?
No. More questions.
Whoa. I just want to point out, every species has a different idea of heaven. So we can't confirm. We just know there's not a monstrous heaven, which is kind of hateful, but you heard it from them. All right, can we get another question,
Are
please?
you a cockroach?
Are you a cockroach?
You have eight legs.
A cockroach with 8 legs.
If
We are.
a
cockroach,
Then. I.
am
your
Disgusting.
And then your sister.
You almost broke the monster with such a curious question about existence. Good question from this side. Anything you would love to know? Anything in the world?
How the chicken crossed the road.
How did the chicken cross the road? Not why, how?
The
Feathered. Bird.
he
left
Uber. And.
cross
with
Handles. Of.
magic
bicycles.
More
questions.
All right, we have time for maybe 1 or 2 more questions before we move on.
What is the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life?
One
Must.
Always.
question
anything
Accept.
Where?
life
crosses
The.
Gigantic.
road
With.
With the chickens.
Chicken.
more questions.
I don't know after that one. So basically the answer is it crosses the road when there's a road.
With chickens.
With chickens. All right, we have one final question.
Will we survive 2018?
Do we want to know? Yeah, okay, fine. So, will we survive 2018?
When
The.
End
of
the
Year.
comes
we
must
Provide.
the
water
with
Chickens.
and
hence
one
Must.
always
have
less.
Chickens.
No more questions.
And give our expert a hand! As I sense some sort of watery chickenpocalypse. All right, so next up we have a game called Pillar Prom. So Marcus, you want to stay up with me? And we happen to need help from 2 people in this audience, please. Can we have 2 people come up? I see movement over here.
So much.
And I see a friend maybe volunteering. I see both of these people. Actually, great. Oh, wait, we have one here? We just need one of you. You can fight to the death to decide who. We don't mind. Fight to the death. Thank you very much. All right, Isabella and
Zilkimmery.
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 Was that close?
Yes.
Zilkimmery. All right, great. Can you actually stand over here? You clearly already know your spot. I don't find that suspicious. No, you just moved right there. You're right there. Perfect. Yes. Okay. So this is a game called Pillar Prompts, and the two of you are actually pillars. Do you feel you stand for society often?
Of course.
Of course. No answer from you. All right, that's fine. Okay, so in the game of Pillar Prompts, Marcus and I are going to go through a regular scene. We're going to get something from you, but first, we want you to know that every time I tap you on the shoulder, just say the first thing that comes to mind. So yesterday, I drove to Chicago, and it was cold.
That's incredible, man. It reminds me of the time I took a boat to Ibiza. It was beautiful.
All right, perfect. There we go. That's all you have to do. We got it? We got it. All right. So what do we need from you? Now it's a new year. So what's a resolution you had for this year that you've already failed? Dying.
Wait,
That's diet. Okay, that's a lot less dark. I was like, oh,
there's a T. There's a T in there.
Okay, so diet. Okay, so our prompt is diet for a game of Pillar Prompts. Do we have someone? I just want to show this real quick. So we broke the bell. In the true sense of improv, we have a scissor bell tonight.
Guyvered our way. It was perfect.
Do not look up scissor bell on Urban Dictionary now that I say that out loud. But yeah, there we go. All right, so we're gonna see a game of Pillar Prompts with a prompt of diet. All right, you ready?
Absolutely. Oh man, is that a new plan you got going on? That's incredible.
Yeah, just eating air.
Oh man.
But it kind of tastes like
Hot pepper.
oh, pepper.
Pepper. Man.
Yeah, black pepper.
Black pepper, just straight black pepper. That's crazy. Listen, you know, Dr. Wiz told me the other day the newest trend is to start eating sugar by the bucketful, man. You just get that bucket and just throw it in the air and just whatever you can catch, all that sugar.
So where did you hear about this Dr. Wiz and his sugar diet?
Oh man, you know, on all the craziest websites, especially Reddit.com. That's the real stuff.
Reddit.com/ice cream.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite subreddits.
Oh god, man, I tell you, I already.
Other than eating air
pepper,
air pepper.
Air pepper, man. You just get mace and right in there. It's almost a fast food version. That's crazy. Listen, the other day I just lost so many pounds. I feel as light as a feather. Like I can float off the ground on my own.
Yeah, from all your sugar? Well,
Yes.
I'm going to set this down now because we're stuck holding this bowl where I'd rather be holding a popcorn.
A singular popcorn.
Yeah, and then I don't eat it because then it reminds me of all the things that I'm not eating. Like I could be eating a sandwich, but I can't because my hand's full of a popcorn.
An entirely singular popcorn, man. That is some serious willpower. What about could you also hold a singular
Penis.
peanuts? I'm sure.
I mean, I technically could. I could. But I prefer to hold the popcorn.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more inclined towards. You know what?
Let's put this down.
Yeah. No more popcorn.
Yeah, no more peanuts.
It's all right. I figured no food. Maybe going to the sugar diet.
Absolutely.
I need to exercise my. My behind.
Oh man,
I feel I'm always looking forward, so my behind is atrophying.
I gotta say, I didn't want to be the first one to tell you because I was too focused on your abs.
Yeah, I find when I'm grabbing my behind, it shows off my abs.
It does. It sticks right out. Not even like a washboard, more like a stomach bear.
Ah,
Stomach bear.
those Icelandic stomach bears. Yes.
Oh, I know, right?
Yes.
The newest trend too. Stomach bear abs. She's right there. Stomach bear.
Well, I gotta say, I feel I've got an exercise plan. I got a diet plan.
Yeah.
I'm moving forward in life.
You are an inspiration.
I am an inspiration, and you are a pig. All right, there's the bell from the distance. All right, yes, give them a thank you both very, very much. Excellent pillars. Sorry, 4-year-old. It was all right? Was it okay? Yeah? All right, excellent. All right, next up, we got a game for Camilo, Christian, and Victoria. Bye-bye, Marcus. So next up, we have a game called Inwords. This is for the mathematical concept of in, like a number. So we're gonna need something from you. First, we need a number between 1 and 7. 7. 8 is not between 1 and 7.
Oh, sorry.
However, you can't be wrong, so
Choose 8.
You'll get 8.
how about a number that's between 1 and 7?
5.
5. And a number between 1 and 7? 1. All right, that number is the number of words they must speak every time they say anything, all right? Yeah, so. Is this a cultural thing, this versus that?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a movie where somebody like put the wrong number and then like they got shot?
Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah. Inglorious people without fathers. All right, so let's see. We got through our New Year's resolutions. We failed those, so now we're gonna go out. We're gonna do something with our lives. What are we gonna do with our lives? Exercise. All right. So your prompt, excitedly enough, is exercise for inwards. All right.
All right, soldiers, get ready to exercise.
I really don't want to.
Look, you must exercise to win wars.
Can't we fight wars lying?
Down? No, we have to. Why are you weak?
Maybe you're a bad teacher.
I've done 3 months in the military.
Okay, is that all done?
Well, my contract says I've got 4.
So you have one more. I am not stupid, Carol. Speak louder, Carol. We don't.
Yell!
I like yelling because of military.
Okay.
Now, we will go for a run.
Where are we running to?
Well, I've actually thought about it. McDonald's? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, give them a hand as I run around the city. Sorry. All right, we're gonna move on to a game called Language Exchange. This is a game for Camilo. Go! And Marcus, Victoria, and Sade. Hey! Oh, God, we're so excited! Thank you. All right, so in this game we have Marcus, we have Sade. How's your Spanish, guys?
Terrible.
Yeah, bad. And what's your name, Marcus?
Oh, you do this every time.
Yeah. What's your name?
Ramirez.
Marcus Ramirez, so he's not one of our Spanish speakers. So the key thing here is we're going to have a game where we're going to be swapping between 2 scenes that are all part of one ongoing scene. However, one of the scenes is going to be in Spanish, the other is going to be continuing it in English. We'll see what happens. So they won't actually know most of what's being said here. What is something that always bothers you about Miami?
Driving.
Traffic.
All unison.
There's one thing. I feel really violent swinging scissors around. So your prompt is traffic, all right?
Hey, I'm sorry. I was late. I was stuck on the Palmetto for like an hour because of this one lady who, I kid you not, she had her laptop.
Tenía la computadora abierto encima de la pierna, así.
¿Haciendo eso?
Sí, trabajando.
Pero eso todavía no es ninguna excusa por estar tarde. ¿Es que estás preñado otra vez?
You're late every single week, and it's just ridiculous. Absolutely. I mean, come on. We need you here in the front lines of this Ross. It's like it's a chaos out there.
Yeah, but like, it's not hard, because here's what I do. I take clothes.
Coges la ropa, pero siempre me estás dando la excusa que no, mis niños están en la casa y no tengo que cuidar. Pero aquí en Ross Si llegaba a tiempo.
Sí, yo sé y sí estoy embarazada.
But my kids! I have kids in my house because that's what I said.
You know
and
what?
I work here.
This is too much. I'm starting to think you should be fired, but you know what? You being my girlfriend's friend, landlord.
Te conozco.
Sí, sí, yo sé, claro. Somos familia.
Pero siempre he jugado esta tarjeta, que soy la familia de ti. Mira, la última vez con el número 6, yo te dejé pasar. Pero ahora ya con el 8, Magües.
I got a family. I need this job. I'm your. You need a place to live.
We have that
so what's
connection.
up? I mean, like, you want me to come hang these clothes or what?
I would.
Because you know what it's like on the Palmetto. I know what it's like on the Palmetto.
Estoy yendo por el palmetto, pero no son imagos, son triple. 3.
¿Tres?
3, voy a estar con 3.
3!
All right, give them a hand, please. That's excellent. All right, next time we got a game for Camilo and myself. Which means the scissor bell needs to go to somebody else. Go away, scissor. Hi, Camilo, how's it going?
Hey, Jeff, it's going.
Yeah? Great. Absolutely. Excellent. Well, it's going to get a lot worse because we need 2 more people from our audience to help us out for this. Two people of some size relatively equal to our own.
Whoa, we're not that big.
Well, 1 for each of us. All right, so if we get 1 person this size just to come up, you don't even have to say a word the whole game. Are we building suspense yet? Thank you. Excellent. All right. Anybody from this side want to come and join us? Or this we won't. Yep. Come on up.
As long as I don't say a single word.
You don't say a single word, but there is a bit of touching. So.
Then we have
Don't
to
worry.
swap with him.
Knows what he likes. All right. So.
I'm gonna touch her, not you.
So, this is a game we call Human Puppets. Cutler Bay Community Theater, we don't have a lot of budget for things like props, so we just use ourselves. But in this one, we are actually going to be puppets. And I feel a little intimidated already. So you are actually going to be the puppeteer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Yes. So what we will need the 2 of you to do is we can only speak in this scene. We cannot move ourselves whatsoever. So, at any point, if you want to move us, you don't just actually like move our arms, turn our head. You can just do it very gently. If you want us to walk, you just tap the back of our legs, and we'll move forward. Okay? That's the whole lesson in how to move us. So I think we've all got it. So, can we talk about what was the hardest thing for you ever to learn how to do in your life?
Ride a bike. Ride a bike.
Ride a bike. Improv would be great in meta, but we're going to go with riding a bike.
All right.
All right, so riding a bike. We're going to go ahead and close our eyes, and why don't you just shape us in a starting position of some kind? I know there was an end of a stage somewhere.
Don't take another step forward. No, done.
All right, anytime we want the bell.
That's the way I used to do it with Franca, you know.
All right. What were you? Oh, okay.
Hey, Ronald.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just stamping some dirt over here.
nice bike, but you gotta get on it first, buddy.
Oh, I see what's happening. I'm warming up my legs to bike.
That's a good thing. You gotta stretch. You gotta stretch. You don't want to cramp out there, like being in the same position all the time. You don't want that at all. Like,
Yeah.
flail your arms,
Why
like
not?
flail your legs.
I do what I want to do. Ha!
Oh, there you go.
Ha! I've been thinking about doing sumo bicycling.
Absolutely. That you're doing quite well. I gotta tell you.
Do we have a new neighbor?
They are over to the left. Yeah, touch your toes. Touch your toes.
That's stretching. Man,
how
I guess I
you
need to
stretch.
stretch to the other side, huh?
Yeah, no, look. I can't believe what you are doing. maybe.
I can't believe what I'm doing either.
Love it. I think everything is just stellar. You are a gifted, I say, cyclist.
Thank you very much. I'm practicing my sitting form.
Oh, right. That's
oh
it.
no.
Think about being a parallel form, and then you can do a backstroke in cycling.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, just like that. That's exactly how you gotta. You shake it, buddy.
The keys aren't working in my bicycle.
You are a natural. What can I tell you? I think you will.
Screw you, buddy.
What?
Judging my form.
Well, you know, harsh criticism is best criticism. That's right. Keep your head down because you want to be in the wind. You want to be as little as possible so there's less wind resistance.
Hey, you know what I've never noticed?
What's that?
My calves.
Oh man. From this angle, they really stick out, man.
Yeah?
I love every bit that you've got to offer, all the way down here and down there too. You make me swivel my hips and shake my legs towards you, man. I love everything that you are giving me right now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Change? All right, next up we have a game called Change. This is going to be for Sade, and this is for Christian. In this game, we're going to go through a scene. Every time they hear the bell ring, they have to say something different than the last thing was said, or might give them another new choice. Okay, so what is something that would make you out of breath?
Exercise.
Sex.
Dancing.
Eating gummy bears.
Eating gummy bears, all right? All right, so your prompt is eating gummy bears. You look very existential about that, is that right? All right.
Did you, are you gonna share? Rude? Gosh. Did you pack any for me?
But I brought these. But my mom brought these. But my cousin brought these. But I just found these under the bench.
You know that's probably not sanitary, right? You know that's probably the best idea I've heard all day, right? You know, I thought I saw homeless Joe eat those earlier. I don't know if you really want to touch.
Different kind of Joe.
I thought I saw Cotton Eye Joe eat those earlier. And yeah.
You know Cotton Eye Joe too?
Yeah, I mean he's just down the block.
Where else is he?
He's just around the corner. He is just up in heaven, rest in peace.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Same line, different emotion.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. That's hilarious. Wow.
That is so rude. It happened like an hour ago.
I know.
It happened 6 seconds ago. It happened like a year ago. You should be a little more sensitive about my feelings.
I know, but did you see the way he danced? There was no way that guy was gonna make it.
Different dance.
Did you see the way he danced? There was no way that guy was gonna make it.
More provocative dance.
Did you see the way he danced? There was no way that guy was gonna make it.
I said more provocative dance.
Did you see the way he danced? There was no way that guy was gonna make it.
I mean, yeah, his dance moves were a little eccentric, but that doesn't mean you have to judge the way he lived his life. You know, he lived his life to the fullest. He lived his life really horribly, and you know, it's not nice to judge people's life choices the way that I was just judging the way you ate those gummy bears.
You still want some?
Yeah, I definitely want some. What are you talking about? So
different response to eating the gummy bears.
No.
Different size gummy bears.
They're a big game, but they get like that when they're fresh.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, they were just running. Apparently, they were just running around.
They're all sticky, just a little bit.
I think that's Cotton Eye Joe.
All right. Next up, we have a game that is always a little bit tricky.
Yes, it is.
Called Lines. Well, technically, we usually do lines from a pocket. We've tried this one before. It's going to be a game called Lines from a Cell Phone, which means, actually, again, from our lovely audience, we're going to need some help. would anyone be willing, or actually two anyones be willing to give us their cell phone to go through messages and use those in our scenes?
We will not go through your photos. Promise.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, we have a cell phone.
We have a cell phone.
We have a cell phone.
Don't trust me.
Reading his text messages.
Thank you, brave souls.
Maybe this one? Okay.
So, no photos.
Yeah.
So what?
I make no promises.
So what our lovely friends are gonna do? No photos, we promise. So what our lovely friends are gonna do, are they're gonna find in your messages lines for us to read, and we'll kind of
work them into our
at
scenes.
will for our scene.
Yeah. What is something you've never confessed to another human being?
Whoa.
It doesn't have to be real. Huh?
Love of ballet.
A love of ballet. No, I like that. All right. So our prompt is a love of ballet. Good thing I already stretched.
Sam,
Sheila?
you were. What are you doing?
I didn't think you'd be here so early. I was kind of practicing for the rehearsal dance before the big event.
Oh, well, yeah, there was no traffic on the Palmetto this time, so I was gonna.
I guess I didn't plan on that being a possibility.
Yeah. But your moves, that was. Are you a dancer?
Well, I've always wanted to be a dancer, so I put myself in the mood, and I have a mantra that I always say to myself over and over to get me into the dancer spirit. I think to myself, "Tu que haces?"
Oh wow, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, and I hear a little voice that goes, "A dancer! You're gonna be a dancer!"
Well, when I was a kid, I used to dance.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you know what my mom used to tell me? She used to say, "Thanks, love you tons."
I wish I had a mom like that.
Yeah, my mom's pretty great. She was super supportive of me, and I never really followed my dreams, which is why you should, Sam.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I follow my dreams?
Yeah, you should totally dance. If it's what's in your heart.
It is what's in my heart.
You've gotta do it.
I will do it.
You've gotta do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go out there to the dance community who's probably gonna judge me at first.
Yeah, I mean, you're old, so yeah, you definitely will. Yeah.
I'm gonna look them in the face and I'm gonna say, "Hey, dance community, hopefully I can start at least walking on the boot." I figure if they just let me in, I can be like a tree in the big dance with a boot.
Yeah.
A little boot tree.
A little boot.
Yeah.
I like that. You can probably do a little kick step with the boot too. You can make that a part of your routine. You know what? And there's a song. There's a song that has this great lyric, and it's like chicken dumpling or clam chowder, whichever. Chicken dumpling or clam chowder, whatever.
I like it.
A little boot step in there. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, you can do it. I have faith in you. I believe in you, Sam.
I believe in me too. My room leaves by Spain till January, so I'm going back to downtown.
Downtown is where they all go.
Downtown.
And in the lights, your name, and underneath your name, when they bill it, Sam Monroe, it's gonna say, and BYOB, or game if you've got.
All right, thank you guys.
I like the lunch order.
Yeah. I think we need, Victoria, you need those long pointy nails. Point out the line. All right. Next up, how are we doing on time here?
Yeah, we're good.
We are good. Thank you.
We're good on time.
We're very confident in ourselves in the back. We're good. All right. So, unfortunately, there's been some tragedy that has befallen all of us. In our next game, Chain Death Murder. So this is going to be a game for Sade, Camilo, Victoria, and Christian.
Woo!
One fan. Thank you. Hey! All right. So actually, who do we have starting us? Sade?
Yes.
So the rest of you guys, if you can shove off. Marcus, can you follow them? Keep an eye on them.
All four of them.
They're ne'er-do-wells. There should only be 3. have you as our lookout. All right, so in this game, there's been a terrible crime that's been committed, and we're going to find out what that is together. And then we're going to use a series of sort of like a whispers game to find out. So first from you guys, I need a couple of things. First, I need we're going to say softly, like I don't think they can hear it in the hallway, but what is the location where this event happened?
Hialeah.
In the bathroom.
All right, it got the yucks, so.
In a closet in the strip club.
Okay.
We'll do a closet in the bathroom. Yeah. A water closet, okay?
So wait, a closet in?
Well, yeah. You don't have closets in your bathroom?
I do, a living closet.
There you go, see? And next we need an occupation for the person.
A what?
A job.
A sailor.
Stripper.
We get plumber a lot, curiously enough.
A fish tank cleaner.
Boom.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. And finally, we need the actual murder weapon. It doesn't have to be an actual weapon. It can be anything.
iPhone.
What was it in the back?
Hamster.
A hamster.
Okay. All right. So we got.
Don't let your mind wander, folks.
All right. So we got a closet in the bathroom.
So we have a closet in the bathroom.
Our occupation is a
Fish tank cleaner.
fish tank
Again.
cleaner.
And our weapon?
Is a hamster.
Does the hamster have a name?
Jeff.
Jeff the hamster.
Horatio.
Okay, Horatio.
Okay, don't clog me down with too many details.
All right. Okay, so can we get our first Marcus? Anime.
Yeah.
Let's find out what actually happened. So, Christian, definitely tell me, what was our location?
I totally don't have it. We were in a bathroom.
You were in a bathroom, all right? And yeah, you can snaps if that's right. And mostly right. And what was our occupation?
Sushi chef.
Right. And what was our murder weapon?
Killed by a rolling puppy.
Killed by a rolling puppy.
Ditto.
All right. So, what's our location?
Bathroom.
And our weapon? Oh no, our occupation?
A sushi. Or a sushi. I went with sushi, but I thought maybe a sumo wrestler.
All of them. All right, great. And our weapon?
A dog.
A dog. All right. Which means, Camila, most of this is your fault. So, what was our location?
We were in a WC, a water closet.
All right. Again, you guys are just so close. So close. And what was our occupation?
I was a sushi chef.
So it's really your fault. It's just your fault. And because these guys were spot on. And what was the murder weapon?
Murder weapon was a hamster wheel.
Hey! All right. So fine. What were we?
A bathroom closet was our location.
Water closet?
No. The closet of the water closet.
Closetception.
And what was our occupation?
A fish bowl, cleaner of the fish tank. Because I made the tank, then I was like, the fishy, then I was
I thought you fished out the fish so you can eat it.
And finally, what was the weapon?
Our weapon was a hamster, so you were close. It was the actual hamster.
It was actually Horatio the hamster.
We were
Big fans of Horatio tonight. All right. So tell you what, folks, we have one final game tonight. One final game. I know, we're all just... Oh, hey, Marcus. Woo. So this is a game we've only done once before. Nobody died, so we figured we would do it again. So this is a game we call Bucket of Death. In this game, we have a table of death. Sleep. It's a table of sleep, right? Okay.
No fish.
No fish. So in this game, as you see, we have a bucket of water, and we're going to have 3 players. We have tonight Christian, Camilo, and Marcus.
It's wobbly.
It's wobbly.
Just don't touch it.
Not too wobbly. But it doesn't matter. We don't actually need to touch it. At all points in this game, these 3 people, one of them will always have to have their head in this bucket of water. As we found, people cannot breathe underwater, apparently. So it is up to our team of improvisers to keep each other alive through the scene. So far, we're successful. 1 for 1. So we have faith in everybody tonight. Where's my bell at?
I just took it.
You
Sorry.
thief.
I know.
I was burgled. All right. So we need for our final prompt for the night. What's something that? What's a crime you could commit? Not like a crime, more of a crime.
Poop in a mailbox.
Using someone else's toothbrush.
Using someone else's toothbrush is our prompt. I'm actually gonna sit here for safety reasons, of course. And let's see, stealing someone else's toothbrush.
What in the world, man? This is it. This is the Air Bristle 2000, and it has your beard shavings all over it.
Yeah, it's my toothbrush.
I know, but we agreed that we get the same color, and now it's all brown because of your beard.
No, hold on, no. We made a deal with Reggie that he was gonna be able to handle.
But you know what? I'm gonna go bring Reggie right now.
Okay, go get Reggie then. All right. Reggie, can you believe the nonsense coming from Harold? He's talking about like the toothbrush belongs to him.
Donald, we've always shared the toothbrush between the triplets of us.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's in our it's been a family tradition. We carry it on like we've done other things.
Who does he think he is by giving us one single toothbrush? What is that kind of nonsense?
I'll tell you who he is as soon as you get him back here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get him right now.
Listen, we have shared many things in our lifetime.
Right.
And we have grown up sharing the same toys, same girlfriend, and same toothbrush. I mean, what's the difference?
I wasn't aware about the girlfriend part. news to me at this point.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'll let him explain.
You know what?
It was his idea.
I got a worse bone to pick with both of you. There you are.
Yes, I hear you don't want to share Tiffany anymore?
Yeah. Tiffany is my one and only El Uno. And I had no idea. You know what? I gotta call her right now. I can't handle this.
So apparently he's in love with Tiffany.
She just texted me.
Yeah, me too.
She's not okay with this.
Yeah, she told me.
2 was her max, apparently.
2 is her max?
Yeah, so we're so good, I guess.
Well, one of us is gonna have to go. So should we tell him?
Okay, go tell him.
Okay, I'll go tell him right now. But is there anything you want me to say?
So, turns out while I was talking, she got a text message right in the middle of our conversation. Anything you want to talk about?
Well, we all share the same number.
Man, this triplet situation Mom talked about has really backfired on all 3 of us.
Mom was the one who got us into this.
Yeah. Cutler, bro. Man, you look a little dizzy. You good? Man, trust me, we share so much I can feel how you're feeling.
I feel that as a family we've come closer together.
Absolutely.
Even closer than people who share toothbrushes and girlfriends and toilet paper.
I'm still a little sore about that girlfriend one. How could you do this to me, man? You know what? I gotta call her again.
Just remember to give me your Netflix password.
God, that's longer than I thought. We're sharing Netflix, apparently?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right, give them a hand. Give them a real quick. All right, thank you guys. So I noticed in that the first 2 guys were like, oh yeah, this will be funny, ha ha ha. And then once they were under, they're like, oh boom, we're gonna do this great, we're gonna do this.
It's usually how it works.
Life lesson. All right, so we got everybody out here in various states of moistness. It happens after all of our shows. All right. So we are Cutler Bay Community Theater. This is the Cutler Bay Players. Thank you guys so much for coming to see us. Thank you so much for testifying for having us. You can find us at Cutler Bay Plays. You can find us on Facebook. Please come join us. We've got all sorts of stuff. If you've never done theater before, improv, a lot of our people, this is some of the first time that they've done it. Or not tonight, but with their group. So it's open for everybody of all levels. We'd love to see you. Thank you again, and good night from us.
Thank you. Thank you.